What's up, you guys? Now, I want to talk about, this kind of sounds familiar with all you men out there and everything, and I'm just talking to men. You're like, I mean, maybe women can listen up and everything, but it's just, it probably might be the same thing with y'all, but, I mean, who knows? I'm not a woman. So, guys, when you get a girlfriend or, a spouse or whatever you're into and everything, you're smashing, right? You're having this honeymoon phase that everybody absolutely loves. I know I love it, and you keep having this honeymoon. And for guys, our romantic energy is the same as our overall energy. So if our overall energy is drained, our romantic energy is not going to happen. So, and vice versa. So if you are constantly draining your romantic energy, then you're not going to have a lot of time for the gym and other things like cleaning your house, working on your car, your hobbies, getting stuff done. So does this sound familiar? You meet this girl, you're smashing her all the time, you guys are having a great time in this honeymoon phase, and one day you just miss the gym because you decide to be kind of romantic with her instead. So, and then one day you're like, oh man, I didn't clean my house because I decided to be romantic with her instead. So, and it's a thing that men, it's easy for us to get lost in the sauce. You're all up in that sauce. We like it a lot, and we're just lost in it, man. It's just like you get that, lovey-dovey feeling, and you just can't help it, and that's kind of all you want to do. You're thinking only, you're not thinking with this head, you're thinking with the other head, right? So the way to get around this, dude, is first of all, everything you can't like actually be thinking about lust constantly. So there's that, and also you can actually retain your seed. Okay, so think about it. When you get off, it's a few seconds of pleasure. Don't get me wrong, it feels amazing. Shabam, fireworks, but I mean afterwards you kind of feel like you're kind of doped up, you're tired, a lot of dopamine release, a lot of progesterone gets released, as a matter of fact, and then you kind of just like, it takes away your energy, man. But if you just hold that back and try to tell her about this, like I've just did this, like, hey babe, I'm doing retention, this is how it's going to work, I need your help. You explain why you're doing it. Like, it's going to give me more energy. It's going to make our, romantic times a lot better. And I give you, I shit you not, it's a lot better. And you just got to do a whole back. Don't even get close. When you notice yourself start getting close, stop what you're doing. You don't have to exactly stop. You can do some, foreplay and just take it slow. Take your time, dude. She's gonna be enjoying it. Us men, we get up into too much up into our head, thinking that, man, I gotta do this circular wind freaking helicopter motion and do this rocking thing, and I can't stop because her, sounds that she's making and everything seem like she's getting close to everything. So if she gets close and then it backs off a little bit and she's gonna say, oh, I hate that. No, dude, forget it. If you just relax, let that shit happen, and it's actually better when you're taking your time, getting her closer, and then stopping. Eventually, you're gonna do so much foreplay and so much, teasing and stuff like that. Rocket's gonna go off no matter what. It really is, and it's a lot better. She's gonna be like, where did you find out about that? He's like, and you just kind of, but also with retaining yourself, it's gonna be stronger, right? I guarantee you, after a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, it's stronger, it lasts longer, and it's bigger. Right? So I shit you not, it's fucking bigger, and it's just overall, it's just awesome, dude. And then you can control yourself more. So, and then after about 2 months of retention, like, it feels like you almost have superpowers. You're more focused, you're more strong in the gym, you have a ton more energy, your comprehension skills and everything is just, it's so much faster, it's so much better. It's literally, us men we are actually born with a superpower after puberty, and this is it. And I think, like, you know, spilling your seed all the time, you're just wasting that, dude. That's all your testosterone. And also, you know, those things are alive, and you after 63 days, you absorb them back in your body. Your body makes freaking about 22 million soldiers every day, and then it can have almost 6 billion by the end of what's called spergenesis. So, and then you reabsorb it back in your body. So those are little bitty souls, or little bitty spirits that you're reabsorbing back into your body. You're increasing your own spiritual soul and making it stronger. You're increasing your own hormones and vitamins, making yourself stronger. So I'm telling you, retention of your seed is, for a man, it is the utmost importance. And also, like, when you actually, after 2 or 3 months, and if you're trying to make a kid, you can make a kid like that. I tell you what, like, you know, because once you finally, like, release, you got about 4 billion soldiers that are fully developed. Because it takes time for that to develop and everything. First, they start out and they're in their babies, and they actually grow inside of you to maturity. So you'll probably have stronger kids, dude. I mean, it's just a prediction of mine, but I definitely, over the years, I have been practicing it, and it makes all the difference. So thanks for watching, and stay cold hard.